Would you like me to give you a drop? I'm happy to do it. But no one's thinking about it. You need medicine. Yeah, if your fever looks sensitive, you want to put your mask on, you know, that's fine too. You okay with search on me? Brian, let's come up, walk a feet wide. I'm gonna put the map over that so that you don't just. Yeah. Yeah, adjust your mic. Good. Yeah. So with your arms, you don't want to roll your arms into it. That's internal rotation. You want external rotation, which is this spread here. Yes. So if you need more height, you know, if your head isn't firm on the support, you can take more help, right? But try not to do this, right? Do this. Yes, maintain this. Yes, so this rolls out. And the hands and forearms roll in, opposite, and then you find that sweet spot, right? You can do separate things. So you wrap your muscles around your bones, especially since you're supported now. You're supported. You don't have to support yourself with your arms, right? So activate your arms. Yes, yes, and maintain that and do that, reaching off of the neck. Yes. In fact, project your arms a little bit more into your shoulder sockets. So go ahead and shoulder blades up your back this way. And round to the outside edges, yes, and maintain that. Maintain that. Let your head just drop down. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, and if if you're feeling like your head support, you need it different, you can adjust it as you're there, right? So you can, what do you need?
I need more.
More, okay?
I need a bolster.
You need another bolster, yeah.
This is not.
I'm gonna do this one. And then you need blankets too. Is it, you feel like it's, work your heels up the wall for you? Yeah, there you go. Now reach your arms more forward. More. Okay. Is this okay? So you don't have to support yourself with your arms, right? Your arms are reaching and you're activating, but you're being supported by the ropes. Okay, and also the head, right? So you got this crook here, right? So. Huh? It bothers your hips? It's, yeah, come all the way out and start over, okay? So, make sure that this is all the way around. Yeah, and then get this in Pacific line, and now walk forward, walk forward, walk forward, forward. Now lean into the ropes and make sure it's in the right spot. Now go to the forward bend. And you can use your hands on the blocks to help you get there. Yeah. Now walk your feet back and hands forward, and don't let the rope slide in. Walk your arms forward and widen your feet. Widen your feet. Yes, and use your block. Walk your blocks forward. Keep your hands on the block. Drop your head. Yes. Yep. Yeah. You should totally drop. Yeah. How's that view? Good? Yeah. Now roll the outer ankle across the top of the ankle to the inner ankle and extend the inner ankle back. Walk your feet just a little down. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Is that okay for you? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just so you're not yeah, good. And then from your elbow joints here, right at the bottom of the tricep, wrap the muscles around the bones of the arms and keep extending the arms. They're not weight bearing, right? So it's kind of like you're in Urdhva arms over the head. You can work on the straight arms because you're not weight bearing. Yeah, and bring the shoulder blades around to the outside edges and then lift them up towards the hips. And squeeze the elbows in and out. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I think. Okay, next one. You want to come out of the sit there for 1 second. Yeah, reach your arms more forward and lift your heels off the wall for this. Yeah, walk your feet back more, sorry, and up higher on the wall. Yes, yes, now reach your arm forward. Yes, and if you feel this is still too much, you can do. Yes, better. If it's too sharp on your arms, then you need to lift yourself up more out of the pose. Okay, good. So now when you're ready, you will walk forward and walk your hands back and out. And I think it might be better for you to be out of the ropes and get your own chair, so you can walk a minute. Okay, so you don't have to stay stuck in the ropes. So go ahead and grab a chair. Okay, everyone except Fernando on space. You know, all right, yeah, I wanted to experience. Good. Okay, I was saying, get everything you want. So now this next pose is being awesome. Instead of walking your leg back, we walk your legs forward and stay forward. Right? And but look here for a minute. It's an extended back. So even though you're using some support, right? You still have to support yourself somewhat, right? So it's not see how my back is extended? It's more like concave back, extended back. You're not trying to go all the way down. Okay, you're trying to extend and let the rope pull your hips back. So you extend your torso forward. So I end up moving my feet back to get the right sense and feel, okay? And you can use as much support as you need here or want. You can just keep folding back, okay? That's the idea. That's the big idea. Yeah, so take the photo, yeah, okay, yeah. And so the belt, running it around your face, you want it wide, it's not wide. Yeah. So wrap around it, yeah. And then we kind of explore the right distance on blanket. You just rest your arms on, so this is not hold chair and hard. I think you want this one? No, yes, you don't want it. Yeah, that's good. Just like that. That's it. That's it. It's easy. Okay? It's not difficult. Just let the ropes pull your hips back, let your back extend forward and rest. And breathe. That's it. It's restored, right? So walk your feet more forward for next time. Walk your feet more forward. Then come up onto your hands and walk your feet more forward all the way. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, now I can move you. Look at your feet. See that the outer edges of the feet are parallel. Good. Now. Put your forearms there, bend your elbows. Hold your forearms, yeah, like that. Right. More like that. So working, so this is still, yeah, so more this is louder. So I'm gonna give you another bolster. You see how that is? Not good.
It's easier.
Yes.
And now for you to go.
Yeah, and it's not so much about easy, but it's about you're round here. I want this moving in and forward. Right? And this, we have your chest for a minute. That. Now, so make your pillow with your arms and rest your head on your arms. Get your elbows a little bit. Yeah. Back your chin. Yes. Now you're getting straighter. I want you to feel that. Can you feel that? That's the idea, okay? And for you, that's how high, yes. Yeah, yes, very good, beautiful. Yeah. And one forward. I'm gonna take you higher. Yep. Yeah, and rest, do your forearms like this all the way, move your elbows. Now rest your head on your forearms. Tuck your chin. Yes. There, now we're getting it. Can you feel this one, please? Don't sink here. Don't lift this, yeah, that much. We need that. I don't see it, that's you sink. Yes, yes, but move your spine here and
Yeah.
not here. Yes. Yes. Walk your feet more forward. Come up onto your hands on that chair, lift up like you're gonna come out of the pose, walk your feet way forward, way forward. Now widen your feet, don't go near, wide. Yeah, feels that, good, inner thighs back. Let the ropes pull you back, reach for the chair. Bend your elbows, hold your opposite elbows. Yeah, and rest your, yes, like that. Yeah, yes, okay? Good, I'm gonna take your picture. No one will know who you are unless they recognize your t-shirt. Okay, looks good. Few more minutes. You can make adjustments as needed, but maintain the length. Yeah, center and sides, yeah. Okay, Gordon, you all right? Yes, even more, yes. Shoulder down, and the shoulder, yes. Yeah. And let this pull you back, as you extend the sides of the body forward. Yes, in the center of the body, here, in and forward. Right here and forward. Like lift your left hip up a little higher, and no, that's the right one. So, yes, and don't bend, you need to do it. Yes. Yes, just sort of lift your left sitting bone and left, roll your left thigh back. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So you're gonna find that evening out somehow. Don't dip on the left, that's, you wanna lift on the left, lift the left side of the rib cage, left waist, left hip, everything in the left up towards the ceiling. Okay. There you go, that's good. Yeah, that's better for you. So probably what it means also is that you go to go, better for you to higher, more extended. Yeah, okay, and then go ahead and walk your legs forward. Oh, no, you can't, walk your hands up. Yeah, good. And then, put yourself up out of the pose. Good. And then bring over everything. So keep the, chairs, you can like move it to one side or into the middle of the room. Move the chairs into the middle of the room. And then you want two bolsters Most likely, there could be a bolster and a blanket or two. Oh, I can take less, and some people take more, okay? So I think I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take a bolster and a blanket to show you. It's called Common Toss. That's something to do with chairs, but we don't have enough chairs for everybody. So basically, you're off on the forward, but support. You can take any support under your knees, shins, ankles, just look for a moment, but it's high, it's not low, okay? It's high. So it's and the reason is you want your lower back, lower than your, upper back, right? So your tailbone drops down, the bolster is between my thighs about mid-thigh, but look here, the top blanket, I'm moving back more. Creating room. Pushing down. And then you just, okay? We'll do like 2 minutes neck one side, 2 minutes neck the other side. I'm thinking this little tucking the pin so that the space is in the back. And when you do this turns it out, so you drop that down. And drop the tailbone like an anchor, right? So that's the last minute. Okay? So if you need more, I've got some support there if you need more. Yeah, so Suzanne, sit up on your heels, sit on your, if you can, sit back a little bit, yeah. Now pull everything close to you as you can, closer. Yes. Now, put your buttocks down, I think you need more height. Get another blanket or another bolster. I would say just grab another bolster, you might have to, yeah, stand up and get that purple one over there, I think that'll be the round one on top. That one, this one, yeah, try that one. Okay. So the idea is not to be low, the idea is to be high, if you want to go high, give me another blanket. Yeah, if you want to sit on your buttocks and if your buttocks is coming up, go higher with your support here and don't pull it back too much. You don't want to be so wide in your knees. So the bolster doesn't have to be all the way back, right? But the blankets you can do it in more, or the top bolster. Top bolster, no, pull that back towards you some again. Now the top bolster, pull it more towards you. Yeah, more. Yes. Now keep your buttocks down. And so you're not doing this, right? You're keeping the length here of your lower back. Yes. I mean, you can even go higher, it's okay. Yeah, if it feels okay. Yeah, okay. Good. Yeah, so I would say anything go higher. Take another blanket. Yeah, because your buttocks is coming up. Right? Yeah, fold that blanket like a bolster. Long ways, the other way, yeah. And then pull that one more back, yes. Now keep your buttocks down, yes. Now we're getting it. Yeah, Corey, this one. It might be too much. Is it feeling like too much
Yeah,
already?
I can feel all the way down here.
Yeah, so lift your buttocks up a lot. I'm gonna do this. Here. And also lift your feet up. Now go into your hands and knees. So you're gonna lower under your ankles. Try that. Now, let's do this bolster because it's round. And maybe just a blanket here. Okay, go slow, hands on the ground, keep your buttocks down. Yeah, push into your. Now this feels like it's lifting, we can move it back. This feels good? Is it high enough? Let's go up, and this might be too high, but it might go into your leaves. Let's try it. Push it down. Push this. Yeah. Buttocks back. Ah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was better. And that's perfect. Yes, that one. Okay, good. So at some point when you forgot to look at the clock, you can turn your head the other way. Okay, so when you feel like it's time to turn your head, turn your head, so it's fine. Depends on how fast you are. And then whenever you feel like it's time, you will come to the center. So you bring one palm on top of the other palm, so your elbows release down. And bring your forehead on your hands, right? And tuck your chin and then the sides of the throat up. Like, kind of similar to Jalandhara Bandha, so you have space to breathe and keep your buttocks down to your heels. But the buttocks tends to fly up here, so, yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Exhale and release this back. Where's the back line? And this way. Okay. It's okay. Bring the belly towards the spine and the hollow and exhale and turn. This, move around this. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and come up, and then I'll show you the next thing, pull the waist in to come up. So the next thing is, you're going to do a supported Janu Shirshasana. So you might need a lot of props, okay? So I'll show you a version. And we'll go. Okay. So, and you can use a chair, and you can sit up on a lot of props, okay? Here's my version. Okay, you'll have your own. So. You can sit up on a blanket or however much support you need. You can also angle the support this way and or, have support under this leg. And then you want to have your head support when you go over. So we'll start with the right leg bent, left leg straight, so the left leg goes straight out in front of you. TV dinner. And you can kind of go like in between the two legs. Eventually you shift more to the straight leg, but just for now, be straight over here. Okay, and you can, as you're here. Okay. So you can use the chair. I highly recommend you use the chair and do more of this kind of thing, like we did standing, right? Because you don't want to be round with that push back. And also sit up on as high as you need and I'll give you whatever support you need. Okay. So for the first bent, like tree pose, Janu Shirshasana, left leg is straight. And it's remember it's a supportive pose, it's a restorative pose. So it's not like my deepest, fullest one, right? It's more my most relaxing restorative one. Still maintaining some sense of alignment. Okay, it's best with able. Yeah, so your right leg is like Janu Shirshasana and like this. Yeah. There you go. And you can see what works best for you for head support and also supporting the body, right? Everybody's different. So this is just one version. And I'll come around and help. So the left leg, the straight leg is in Dandasana, so it's not dance pose. Yes, I know. There you go. I see it. Rolling like that. It's like experience. It goes back. Okay. Yeah, there you go. All right, it's, okay, and then this way, instead of this, essentially you can see over those years. 5, 10, yeah. And it was really cozy. You can use a chair, right? You can give it some directional. You can do that, but what I'll do with this chair. Now pushing into a little bit, and that'll just give you a cue. Okay, now go down, please. You can rest your forearms on, bend your elbows, whatever. So this actually, we just like more out. Yeah, that's, you can do that better. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, so sit higher, because you want to have your hips higher than your leg. So you need, I would say, you use the chair, sit on the bolster. Give you more height, yeah, that's better, right? Chair. Closer to you. Yeah, that's good. Okay, for you, Diana? And then, you can always adjust as you're there, right? You can always adjust. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So. Not the second, so you just, you're using these like, line, next to the intermediate one. Like this. And like this, and this is gonna be a little higher. Now you sit with your buttocks here, both buttocks. Now bend this knee out to the side. Now it's straight, and actually, yes, would you leg back more? Yeah. Good, now, this, so, this needs to lift use your hands and lift. Good. Right? Yeah. And still use that. Rest, and lift this, rest again. Remember, it's more of an extended back with your head resting down than kind of round your spine too much, right? Just resting. But this is pretty straight for that, so if that's really the way it is, then I'm gonna recommend. And if that's really also the way it is, then you recommend to the power. So come up. And then use the bolster. Yeah, you're going, you're going to go straight over your leg, right? And if you angle it, you're going, yeah, try going straight over. Just believe person and see. And that's as far as she goes. Come on. So use your hands and lift your butts up on the ground. Your hands on the ground. You your hands in front of you instead of behind you. Yeah. This is better. Not enough. Good. You wanna do it all done? Okay, and then come up, take a breath, change legs. Oh, once you get there, you get happy, right? And you,
I just got them.
okay, stay longer. If you just got there, stay long, okay, and some run too. And really, you can just kind of go with your own flow a little bit here. But, do change legs when you're ready, okay? So it's very peaceful, right? Once you, and that's, and especially with forward bends, they require some time. And not some pulling and fighting and all this, but more like go as easy as you possibly can and slowly surrender down and forward into it. That's the key to forward bending. Especially secret forward bending. And the sides are different, you'll discover. Already, so then you support yourself as needed differently. Yeah. Suzanne, looking good. She had her TV dinner and thought better, I need a nap. Forget the TV dinner. See, I'm doing this for high blood pressure. So it's just, basically calm down. I mean, all restorative does, but this one's some of it more for the back, some more for this or that and the other thing. Yes. You can allow yourself to, no, unless that hurts you. Does that hurt you somewhere? No. I mean, there's your able. So, so you want to try to keep your hips square in the back, so draw the left leg back an inch or two more, lift your hip up and move it, yeah. Okay, now, I keep injecting this way, and this eye goes back, but this hip goes forward, yeah. And we should rest, not, so is that resting? Yeah, okay. Yeah, more. Yes. Yeah, shift over to the left a little, so you're more in the middle of the legs, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be more peaceful. And even make that blanket higher if you feel like your head's too low. Maybe so this side's tighter. Or something. And you're in form, and then, yeah. So you just keep adjusting, right? As you need and rounds like that. Yeah. Even more. Even more. There, we go, yeah. Yes. Breathe into the back, right? Yes, there we go. Yes. Yes, and then don't go too much over the leg, go in between, the leg. Go to your left one, go to your, yeah, and see this side is really short and crimped. So, yes. Yes. So you may need to go higher. Okay. Try this. Thank you. Yeah, try to even your sides. This, it goes back. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes. 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 Okay, a little better. This side is still like short, not the shoulder, it's ribs, yes.
Ribs, yeah.
Yeah, bring your arm just neutral, back to where it was, just, yes, yeah, good, getting there, yeah. Yeah. Breathe here. A little bit. And then the next one, if you choose to accept it, and when you're ready, is Paschimottanasana, okay? Your legs straight. You can use the chair, you can use this, however you. Okay, you can, it's up to you. You see how it feels, right? You can move it. Yeah, looks good. It should be super easy and peaceful, right? It's not about achieving a deep stretch. It's about achieving a deep release. Right? Deep release, holding on wherever it is. So you have to, don't try not to fall asleep, okay? But really feel your body, and you may need to make adjustments. As you're able, it's hard, we all have our blunders. Yeah, so move that chair a little forward. Oh, I see, it's not. Move it over to the other side of the thingy and see if that works. And go over your knees, and now pull it close in, just keep it towards you. Under the lower, keep going, keep going, keep going. See if that works. Gives you maybe a little more ability to extend and flow, instead of round with your, so instead of this, you know. Round. Tuck your chin. And rest your head, that's it. Okay, for you? Good. Yes. Yeah. I think that roller is too high on your knees. Yeah, you can lower. And that, yeah, that's probably enough. Yeah. And don't push your knees down, that it's not about pushing your knees down, right? It's about the pelvis coming forward. Over the thighs, and then everything going with it, more extended. Yeah, doing whatever you need, but don't push your knees up into a bent position if you really need to, then
Yeah.
if you need to bend your knees, you kind of need to sit back into this one. Good to see you. See if you can get your toes pointing in instead of out, you know who you are, yes. Yes. Yeah, you can. Right in the road. I ran across the top of the foot to be turned on, I will put that. Yes, and now it will move. Yes, as you're able. That's a good work for you. Okay, so when you feel ready, you will come out. Okay. And I think we'll do either. Well, okay. Yeah. We don't have enough space for everyone to do rope shots and everything. So you can do either Viparita Dandasana, back bend on the chair, or rope shirshasana. Headstand on the ropes. So, that's not easy. So who wants to do the headstand on the ropes? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we can do, a few more with that, if you wanna do that. So anybody know how to set that up, who wants to do it? Mr. Mom, do you know how to do it? You remember? Okay, so we'll start setting that up, and then the clear, because it's done us, and the people, the more you can use this wall, the better, right? Because of the rope you're talking. That wall, so, and then we'll set up that up next, okay? So rope shirshasana. You said, you wanted to do it, Ryan. So you can move this out of the way, okay? And move all your thoughts out of the way. So you're gonna unfold, everybody's gonna unfold the bottom rope. Then you're gonna take it and like this. Through your bunny ears, right? And it goes through the loop. And then that's secure, right? It's the loop here, these are called the bunny ears here. Then you take that and you make a knot. Both sides of the rope together makes a knot, so the bunny ears go through so that knot's not gonna go anywhere, right? And then you try to get it towards the edge, so you don't lose it. Like that, okay? So that's secure. Each will hold 6,000 each, so there's studs. Okay? Now for the softness of the rope, right? So then you do the blanket, just like you get them on the front wall. There's different ways to do it. You can do one more. Just like a horse saddling up a horse, one on each side, okay? You can also have one in the front for your thighs, if you like. So start with that, okay? And then people who are doing chair Viparita Dandasana, back end on the chair, right? And you're going to take your chair, the back of the chair faces the wall. You put your sticking out on the chair, hold it in half and half you can, and put it right down on top of that. And then you need 2 balls for this, and then probably apply to your head support. You're gonna do a head supported one. Okay, and then maybe a block will go from your feet. You might need more than one block. And then ideally you have a round and a flat bolster. So you have a flat, that, and round, like that, and maybe you need even more height, like that, okay? Start with that. Okay, so then those of you who are ready to go up, I'll show you how to go up. So I'll come in and help you make your knot and watch how to get up. Have you done it before? Okay, so you're gonna. Yeah, so you're gonna go inside here, and it tends to slip up over your top of your hip. So that's okay, you have to move it down, but if your tailbone is on the side, it will fall out, so you don't have to blow. Okay, so you kind of get up here, so see it's about like, you have to push it, stand on the other foot. So now it's down, okay? And then you can take a breath or 2 here, you can put a blanket here for more softness. And then you go to Baddha Konasana, let's squat, and then Baddha Konasana, and adjust your pelvis more upward. And then you release. Yeah, okay, now, when you're ready to come out, you can also play around here. Like that, it's also nice, right? So then, but when you come back, then go back to here, Baddha Konasana, use your abdominals, walk yourself up. Push it with your feet, come down a bit, take 1 or 2 breaths. And then sit down. So I think do this, so you don't get confused where the middle is. Right? Okay, and then if you want to soften in the front of your thighs, that's a little harder to keep. So take it like this. Put it here, and I'll get to it. Okay. Now, once you set up for a chair back bend, watch for a second. Okay. So you have those. Okay. Right in front of me. Okay. I got it. Okay. Step through. Watch me, just watch me. You move forward. You get the top edge of the shoulder blades on the chair. Take your tailbone towards the pubic bone, right? Your lower back lengthens. You can kind of push yourself back to the bottom edge of the shoulder blades, and you want to be able to rest your head. See how my head's resting? And then I put my feet on the block and push back, so the head support goes with me. And then I straighten the legs, right? You can do your arms here, you can move your arms through, you can move your arms over, whatever you like. When you go to come out, you bend your knees, feet flat, pull yourself up. Okay? All right. Yeah. You okay? Good, okay. So, yeah, first, the loop. Look here, with my ears. So you take it through here. Yeah. And now create the now that's done, that part is done. One, now the second part is, you take it by knees, through here. Oh, now you're gonna make not two sided row, right? But then it's right in your side. So now that knot's not gonna go in there. And then these bunny ears, you can the other side, I can do it right on the knot. Do that. Okay, so now, here. And then you start off in the wash. It's just. This thing. Okay. You know, walk your arms up high. Good, and then take your feet up the wall, legs up. Good, now straight legs. Good, now you have to use this hand here, here. One knee, this hand stays high, this hand stays here. Now you push into your legs to do it. Now bend your knees a little, put this up. This, yes, and slide to right here. Good. And do that on the other side. That's how you adjust. Okay, you make sure it's below your hips. Yeah. Now bend your knees, Padmanasana, knees wide on the right side of the room. Then okay. Right. Toes and feet together. Walk your feet up. Turn your feet. Yeah. And then you can press into your feet a little and lift your tailbone up before you go down. So you adjust your pelvis. Small enough. Now, in order, so this, the rope is really low, right? So you have to take one hand here. And sorry, and you push down, and this hand stays high. And you have to push into your leg and lift this up as you push this down. Yeah, that's it. Now, push this hand high, you have it on the other side, good job. Yeah, okay, so what happens is your blanket slip, this is gonna dig into your flesh. Come down, start over. Oh, ouches. Okay, so this, you have to get this right there. You need one on each side, not double up. Okay, now also, because you're short, let's do this. Not very short, but yeah, here's the ropes, okay? And that's supposed to roll, down. And you have a little more chance to get this lower. Reach your arms up high. Reach your arms, don't lean back yet. Stand up. There you go. Okay. So then what I do is I bring my foot to this back. Yes, yeah. Walk up with your legs. Reach your arms up high. There you go. Wow, it's pretty. I gotta get down. Okay. Where is it written? We're gonna see. Oh, no, it's really good. Ready? And we're gonna adjust it. Remember? We're gonna adjust it again. Okay. So reach your arms up high. Stand on the floor. This is being low. Yeah. Yeah. Now reach your arms up high and look up. Okay. Good. Now walk up and straighten your legs. Good. Now when you want hand down, this thing, and push this. No, keep this one up. Push into the leg, and so this is this. Okay. Okay. Come on. Good. Yeah. Okay. Anybody? Good. Yeah, that was pretty good for you. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Feels good. That's the main thing. Yeah. Okay. Very good. If you're still, you just got in and you want to stay, then you stay, right? If you're done, then you get out, take a couple of breaths. Those in deep breathing, Dandasana on the chair, you can stay there, right? And when you have enough to come out, for those of you who've done rope Shavasana, you can do cross bolsters now. So you need 2 bolsters, 1 block, and 1 or 2 blankets. Be more flexible, 2 bolsters, and just block your feet, okay? So I'll show you. It's back bend, and it's a gentle one. So it's like this. Now blanket for your head or two as needed, depending on how comfortable you are, and a block for your feet. Like that, and no yoga mat, you have to slide, okay, so you can set that, no yoga mat. Good, and if you're happy and think you're to Dandasana, you can just stay there. Yeah, or, and repeat, or come out, and do cross over, which is a good idea, okay? Or you can do rope shots. If you wanna do that. Do something else. Okay. So set it for cross hold, so we can use my shot there, you want, set it up. And I'll show you on, okay, yeah, take whatever you need, so I'll show you. Over here. So you, and it's always good to have one flat and one round. And then a blanket or two for your head, and if you're more stiff in the upper body, take two. And then a block or two for your feet, okay? So watch, me. And you sit on the bolster, if you know that you can do it. And you cross in the center, push the back of the bolster down and scoot forward. And then you lie down, you press the bottom tips of your shoulder blades on the top bolster, kind of lighten up your pelvis by pressing into your feet and glide back. But don't lift your shoulders. You want to catch the shoulder blades on that bottom bolster, and then your shoulders have to come to the ground, back of the neck on, like bridge. Then you hold the bottom bolster, put your foot up on the block, and then you push back, and at some point you don't want to push back anymore, you just want to wedge, press the thighs down, you get a nice opening in your abdomen, and then your arms are like go with. When you're ready to come out, you bend your knees, and if your back bothers, you can lift your hips and tuck your tailbone more, or take the block higher, right? Scoot back, bend your knees. And you can, and I can, I'll adjust the blanket for you too. Yeah, worry, this is good for you. They have these back benders you can purchase for like $300 to $500. It's a wooden bench. But it's like fabulous, or you can make it, if you're good at carpentry. Yeah, you can totally make it. And then this is also, you need one made for your side, they make it to your shape. And it's fabulous, this would be the best thing for you to do.
Oh, you have to all tie it and that.
Well, they use, it's all made of wood.
Yeah.
Right, and then you just recline on this thing with a roller under your neck, and it's fabulous, it's the best thing, it's the counterpose to everything we do all day long.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and some people prefer no support for the feet, and no support for the head, so you can just see what works best for you. I'm just coming right in, and it's just right here. This little adjustment. So now, can you press into your feet and just slide back a little more, your shoulders are thinking a lot longer. Then you, like that, you have to.
Yeah.
Okay?
You showed me.
I'm gonna shove you, and I'm gonna shove you. You both. See what you were going to do. You just go with that. Okay. That feels pretty good. I hope I don't jam your shoulders too much when I do that. No, that's it. Good, that's fine. Okay. Use your this. Yeah, of course. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm really that. Hold on, that. Okay, so let me do push you. Nice. Good.
Yeah.
Wedged in.
Yeah.
Look, you got a broken shoulder damage, but they are different, you know, one's got more opinion and this and that. Yeah, they've been through. Few things. So bend your knees, and go all the way back, think back, yeah. Right, just, okay, not too much, just. So, Can you lift your hips and move that? Yes, okay. Oh, actually, you have to come out. The thing that happened is your whole sort of came off, so you can right in the middle. Sit here. Now, push this down with your two hands and lift your hips and move your hips all the way to the front of the bolster. Keep down, keep down the bending knees. Yeah, lift your hips. Yes. Now I am. Now, you have your feet, lift your hips, glide back. And as you glide back, keep going, keep going, keep going. Tuck your chin. No, don't lift your shoulders up. Lift your hip. Yes. And let your shoulders land. Yes. So your shoulder blades go this way. Yeah. How's this for you? Okay. It's good. I'm gonna adjust your shoulder blades just a little bit. Okay, like this, right? Sorry. So this, now you're in bridge here, right? Like this shape. Now, it's in your right. Now, hold the bottom bolster. This one. Yeah, and push everything back with you. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now release your arms. This way. And towards the wall. Okay, and then at some point, if you feel you don't need the legs, you can take one of those. Stick this in and see. Just a minute. Just like that. Yes. Good. And push it. Okay? Good. It's so good. I'm gonna start too. Good. Okay. Down. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Suzanne? Yeah. Feeling this right? You're in a funny shape. So, come up. All the way up. So when you go to come up, bend your knees, feet flat on the ground. Yeah. And if your feet are touching, you block on your feet. Okay. Yeah. So, I'll be right there with you. Bend your knees, so you have to bring your feet flat. Yeah. Yeah, lift your hips and go. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Shoulders have to land. Yes. Now lift your hips, tuck your tailbone, your back, and then go back down. Now you can put your legs in the block, and I'll push you. Move your legs over to the right. Move to the right. Yeah. And turn your left foot in. Yes, good, and press your thighs down into the wall. You okay here? Good. Keep your feet flat on the ground. Bend your knees and bring your feet flat on the ground. Yes. Now, your buttocks way forward. Way forward. Move your feet forward. And push back a little bit more. Yeah. So this is the blanket bits of, move your body forward. Lift your body, move it forward. Now you can lie down. Your butt's off the chair. You can lie down. Your butt's this way. Oh, I see what's happening. Come on, yeah, come on. You need not on the chair. You know what? A mat, a yoga mat. This is sliding with you. Oh, come out of the chair. Yep. Okay. Step. Well, no, you can have them all the way out and get that on. Yeah, step one leg out. And the other. Let's do the cross bolsters instead. It's gonna be better. Do this. Forget that one, because we're gonna move on. So sit here. Get this. Yeah. I think you're open now. Sit down. Yeah. Now put your buttocks forward. Good. Hold the bolster behind you. Scoot forward. Bring your hand on this one, the top one. Now, yes. Lift your buttocks and scoot more. Yeah. Now lie down. Good. Now lift your hips and lie back. Keep going, and let that pull your shoulder blades out. Tuck your chin, yeah, tuck your chin, okay. Maybe do this. And when you go back,
further?
yeah, you can keep, yes, like that, that's a bridge, you know that shape? Bridge, that's this shape, yes, okay, now you're in that shape, now you can extend your legs and bring your feet up on the blocks. Feet on the wall, yeah, feet together. There, yes. That's. Yeah. And then you press your thighs down and towards the wall. Let's do this, don't push up, press down, yes, don't harden. Yes, wait, that's better. Good. It's cute, but it's okay, don't lift your chin, yes. Okay, good, yeah. So this is all lifted, breathe here. And this, every time I tell it, this hollow and spread. And so don't push into this when you breathe. Exhale, exhale and spread. Maintain this, inhale here, not here. Yes, and lift here any amount, any amount, any amount. Now maintain this lift and exhale, hollow here. And keep looking at that. Yeah, don't push that here. But that's it, well, yes. Okay. So when you still happy here? Maybe I should leave you to. So if you're happy here, you can stay longer. And when you feel ready, you can finish with either chair sarvangasana and then, shavasana or legs up the wall. Okay? So. And if you're happy here, you just want to stay here for the rest of your life, that's awesome. At least until. Oh, sorry, I still have a leg on. Okay, so legs up the wall, hips on a bolster. Or two bolsters or bolster and a blanket, or chair chaturanga, chair shoulders in. And if we all stay straight there, you can all be on the rope wall, right? So when you do it on the rope wall, put your mat down, so we just put that inside of the mat. And then for those on the field mat, and you can have it right on your head, that will be replacement from sliding down. And I'll show you. Those of you who are not sure. And if some people want to be on that wall, that's fine too. And if the wall feels cold, you can put a blanket or a yoga mat. This one. Not just a few of these, so there's space. So come, I'm not sure, I'll show you on Fernanda's map again, sorry, Fernanda. So the maps, fist width or so distance from the wall, the bolster. And then the, how is it good, so the foot of either side, you're gonna be in the middle. And then when you go to come down, you sit at the edge. So there, that's, get your shoulder down, lift your neck and move closer to the wall, right? And then you can use the ropes, which is nice, to lift your head up. And then I'm adjusting the bolster back a bit, okay? So everyone's a little different, but here, see how you want to drop the buttocks and lift the back ribs, but the shoulder down like a bridge shape. And then shoulder swing. So this is called big bridge grind, just like this, okay? And you'll see and make the adjustment for yourself. Okay, you can go higher, you can go lower, but working towards higher, better. But you'll see. Okay. So it's either was choosing legs up or here. You need to use the long term. We just say. You need to look at that, and the weather around and how long it is. This is basic. Put on it. It's not actually- Yeah, and then push it in the wall, like, bend your knees, but you get a power like really. And you're close. Yeah. You wiggle side to side. Okay. I call it the lazy. Okay, so you're flexible enough that you could be what it's all over the wall. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay, put that down. If you it's an arm, then yeah. And then you just distance the most depending on the shape of your body and what parts are tighter than that. So. Shoulder blades is naturally your butt down. Maybe try to do this, that one too, right? Yeah, so that gives you that, reversing the armpit chest. Yes, if this is out, okay, and then here. Gotcha. And this is a little wide, so, but keep your feet a little back. Yeah, let me give you a belt. Yeah, maybe a sandbag. Yeah, okay. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Inner feet up. Send the inner feet into that. Yes. Good for chair halasana. So for chair halasana, if you can, you wanna walk your leg more back. Hold this chair as close to you as you can. Use the hand. Okay, down, down. Yeah, hold it there. Yeah, no. Here you go. Yeah. Yes. Okay, my good next. Okay, so what you would do is take this maybe a little bit higher. You know, so that it's less. Down. Good, okay? Next time I would go a little higher. Okay. Like put a blanket under, or on top of that. Take a little higher. So, okay, now, bring your legs through, yeah, there you go. You can walk your legs over. And you can pull also the bolster itself. You can walk the thighs this way, you can just pull the bolster closer, so it supports you right at the knees. Yeah, how's that? Good. Good. Mhm. Yes, go a little that way, yeah, widen your legs just a little, yes, there you go, good. Basically. Yeah, then you need to keep that with your hips. Now, see how far over, so bend your knees, go over to that side. And then lift your hips up and get your hips, stay on the bolster, stay on the bolster. Yeah, yeah, but move your hip, get your, this elbow on the ground. Move this hip to the wall, this bottom hip. Yes, now roll over. Now, yes, yes. While you're listening, but not too much, yeah. Let your body stop. Yeah. No, this is okay in your back? Everything's okay? Good. So this is hollow and soft, and this is spread. Keep spreading, widening, and then breathe here, just get everything here. And like soft. You know, not tight, right, but full. Yeah, and this exhale small. And these drops, but then like, yeah, as you don't make it happen, but now. You need something under your head and shoulders. So just like in that cross bolsters, shoulders land. Okay, back in there a bit longer, and then relax, don't worry, yeah. Good, yes. It's really fun. And so everything is that, come on, and let your belly really drop. Yes, any amount, yes. Now straighten one leg and see how it's gonna feel. Breathe there. Is that okay? Now the other way. And watch your hamstrings to release down towards your sitting bones. And your sitting bones to drop down into that hole. So there's a curve in the middle of that arch, not flat and down yet. You're doing. So how do you shape like this, which is not good for your back? This is the shape you want. And how does it feel? Feels good? Good. Sometimes people make it like something. Okay, and let your inside roll this way, and you let it drop down a little bit. Like that. Yes, like that. Contact, so you fingers stay open and rock your fingers, let your arms. Is this okay for you? Yeah. Yeah, so you can do the variations if you like on the arm, that's totally up to you. Stay. Maybe for 1 or 2 more minutes and then come out slowly. So if you're in a variation, you come out of the variation and come to straight leg. You'd be there for a few breaths. And your legs can be a little bit apart. Don't squeeze the inner thighs together, but rather think about the inner groin at the pelvic floor, rolling towards the rope ball, softening, deepening. Maintain the lift of the chest. Yeah. Hollow out, yes. Yeah. And then go ahead and bend your knees and slide the feet down the wall like a squat, with your knees pointing straight up and straight back, and your toes pointing straight up, and your feet hip width or wider. Go wider with your feet, and widen your feet, yeah, so it's comfortable. Yeah. Good, and then what you're gonna do is push into the wall with your feet, roll side to side, and scoot back so your buttocks lands on the ground on the other side of the bolster. And then you'll put your, you'll cross your legs, Sukhasana, easy pose, with your legs on the bolster. Actually, start with Baddha Konasana, soles of feet together, moving apart. So push your buttocks back, keep the bolster where it is, land on the ground, roll side to side as you go, so you don't blow your hair out. And then feet together on the bolster, knees apart. Baddha Konasana. You can be rest there. Yeah, just you know. When you're ready, we'll inhale and lift your knees up and separate your feet about hip width distance. And so widen your feet a little and let your knees roll in. And then take a breath and then cross the feet at the ankles. You might need to adjust your distance a little further back or push the bolster forward. And then you cross the feet and go to Supta Sukhasana, easy pose, cross leg. So let your legs release gently out, don't drop them, but slowly release them. You might want to adjust the buttocks a little further back, we'll see. Let your eyes close and let your brain relax into your heart center. And then observe which leg is on top and inhale, lift your legs up all the way up. And uncross your feet and separate your feet and be in that bent knee position and relax your groins. Adjust your body a little back or whatever you need. And then change the cross of your legs and repeat. Go slow and easy when you release the leg out. And observe the length, the different length that occurs in the front of your legs in this position. Ready on your inhale. Raise your legs up and then cross your feet. Once again, separate your feet and rest your groins for a moment. Relax, hollow abdomen, let it go. Then when you're ready, you'll roll over onto your side, rest on your side, a couple of breaths. Take your time. When you're ready, you'll pull your waist in and uncurl your spine. Head is the last thing to come up. Leave your arms on your waist. And then walk yourself up. Sit on your bolster, blanket, and you are closing your hands. Take some asana, easy pose, sit comfortably. Steady, comfortable pose. Observe your alignment. Sit well and observe your seat for a breath. Yeah, you can sit on the floor. A little higher, go ahead, go ahead and fold those blankets up a little higher, or use your bolster, yeah. So your legs drop down. Keep the coming if you want to. Knees lower than your hips. Yes. Yes. And lift the chest, any amount, never enough, yeah. Good. Heart lifted, head soft and calm and peaceful. Okay, now stand in the prayer position. Press the thumbs to sternum, lift bottom to top. Roll the upper arm bones back, both of them. Yes. Lifting the heart. And if you press firmly with the thumbs, you'll feel the vibration of the chant here nicely. Okay, we'll chant Om together and then we do call and response for the rest. Deep breath in for Om. Om. Asatoma,
Asatoma,
Satgamaya,
Satgamaya,
Tamasoma,
Tamasoma,
Jyotirgamaya,
Jyotirgamaya,
Mrityorma,
Mrityorma,
Amritangamaya,
Amritangamaya,
Purnamada,
Purnamada,
Purnamidam,
Purnamidam,
Udachate,
Purnamudachate,
Purnasya,
Purnasya,
Purnamadam,
Purnamudam,
Deva,
Purnam Vivam
Shishrate.
Bhagavate
Om.
Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Take a little deeper breath, lifting the heart. As you exhale, release your head over forward and release your hands down to your thighs and pause here. Keep lifting the side body up, the center body up. Release the shoulders and release the head down. Soften the front of the throat, sides of the throat, back of the neck, base of the skull. Bring your brain again and eyes and senses and let that descend into your heart center. Bow the head to the heart. Stay in your heart, not just the front, but the back and the sides. Emanate from there. And then with your eyes closed, inhale, fill up the back of your neck and settle your ears over your shoulders, shoulders over your hips, back of the neck long, chin level, eyes level, eyes soft and closed. Take the eyes to the back of the head. Drop again into the heart center and expand from there